From the East Tennessee Weather Center, here's your evening weather update with meteorologist Mike Witcher.
All right, here we go. It's dark now. Kind of weird, isn't it? Anyway, sure hope you had a great weekend. As we head through the week, we were talking about some beautiful weather returning to East Tennessee. Now, listen, we did make it to 77 degrees in and around Knoxville today, 68 in Crossville, 71 in Chattanooga, and 76 in Tri-City. So it turned out to be a beautiful day. A little bit cooler in Chattanooga than the Tri-Cities and everywhere else. All right, 72 at 6, dropping down to 66 degrees by 8 o'clock here tonight. But getting us out the door on our Monday morning, and it's going to be quiet. It's going to be comfortable. Sure, a light jacket or sweatshirt. We start off in the 50s. We'll climb quickly into the low 70s as we get into the lunch hour. And then above and beyond that, those temperatures will continue to climb into the mid to upper 70s. I'll keep you in check here in just a moment, but we're trending well above average. Thanks to this ridge of high pressure that's dominating a trough to our west, but the trough doesn't swing all. It doesn't get a clean sweep. And so therefore, it's going to push a cold front through the area, but it's not really going to do a whole lot. We'll get a little bit of rain and much needed rain, but we do trend above average all the way through the week and even into the weekend. Okay, a little bit more seasonable weather as we get into Saturday, Sunday, but I mean, you're still talking average highs for this time of year of 65 degrees. Dew points will stay elevated, so no, like I said, that trough doesn't do a clean sweep. If it did, then we'd actually see some drier air set up shop, which then therefore would allow our morning temperatures to come on down, but that's not the case. Morning low temperatures stay well elevated. 50s and 60s, our average morning low is 42 degrees for this time of the year. And it looks like that trend's going to continue all the way through the first couple weeks of November. All right, let's talk rain chances for a second. From November 9th through the 13th, we're talking about elevated rain chances across the southeast. And that may last as we get into the 11th through the 17th. So we are talking about elevated rain chances, which is good. And some of this is actually going to be associated with tropical moisture. So let me show you that. All the way through Tuesday, we don't get a whole lot of rainfall. Rain chances ramp up as we get into Wednesday and then linger as we get into the weekend. And all eyes on the weekend forecast for the possibility of some tropical moisture. And that moisture is going to creep into the southeastern U.S. and we'll see how much actually takes shape around East Tennessee. That takes us through Thursday. We're talking about the weekend, and I'm talking about potential tropical cyclone number 18. Yes, we're on number 18. It has formed earlier on our Sunday. It's going to ramp up to possibly a Category 1 as it works its way towards Cuba, and then a tropical storm as it moves its way into the Gulf of Mexico on into our Friday. So let me pinpoint this for you because that's the moisture I'm talking about for the upcoming weekend. I know I only had 20 to 30% chance of rain, but we'll see what this storm system does. So I don't think we're going to get a whole lot of rain leading up to it, but then as we get into Friday, it's going to make landfall somewhere around the Gulf Coast on Friday. Again, this is just a model guidance. It has nothing to do with exact locations by any stretch of the imagination. But Friday evening, making landfall somewhere around the Gulf, and then that moisture is going to swing its way northward, and that's what could bring us some good, solid tropical moisture as we get into Saturday and Sunday, which therefore will likely pick up anywhere from a quarter to upwards of an inch of rainfall. And this is just kind of broad brushing it right now. We'll see how the storm plays out, or the tropical system anyways, to see how much rainfall we actually may see. We may have to up that. We may actually come down just a little bit as well. So we'll see how that plays out. But in the meantime, above average weather is on the way all the way through the week and even into the upcoming weekend. Now, of course, next weekend we are talking about elevated rain chances associated with that tropical system or potential tropical system anyways. So we'll keep you posted on that. Of course, you can always stay up to date on the latest forecast, how the weather's changing, the rainfall forecast, current conditions, 7-day forecast, day parts, 1 Minute with Witcher, and the only 24-hour weather channel right here in East Tennessee. I'm talking about the East Tennessee Weather app. It's a free app download. Just go to your app store and search East TN Weather, all one word. Wake Up with Witcher starts at 7 o'clock in the morning on Monday, so I hope you join in. If not, don't worry. All East Tennessee weather platforms are updated at 6 a.m. Monday through Friday. Have a great night.